Welcome back to some more FTL Multiverse with me, Daniel, from DanHasFun. Last episode we went off on our way with the Stealth B equivalent in FTL Multiverse. Nearly got roasted in one encounter when our weapons broke, but beyond that it's been, touch wood, okay so far. Hopefully you've been enjoying the run so far. If you have, please do let me know. This episode we're going to go to the Abandoned Wastelands, because it gives us more options in the future sections, and this is not great because it's going to have potentially Lanius in it, but we'll be okay, probably. Oh, we got a maintenance drone. That's a great start. We're not going to use it. I love the emblem, by the way. This is a neat looking ship. This is not a neat looking sector, however. What is this gibberish? This kind of looks like it's like a slug or a snail, isn't it? Like, here's your head with its little antenna, and then you got maybe it kind of breaks apart here because the shell's fallen off the back. Maybe it looks more like Dougal from the Magic Roundabout with its, dog face here and then its tail up in the air. I don't know, man. Maybe I'm just talking utter bollockholes. But let's keep on going. That's very rude that you're attacking me, but I get to heal. This is a strange looking ship. It just looks like a rock chess piece, but this must be comically difficult to steer. Like, it looks horrendous. But they have cloaking, a multi-shot weapon, an energy cannon. This is not the scariest thing in the world. Probably going to get a second level of shields up though. Wow, you wanted to fire one shot individually? That's a wrong decision that you made. I will say one advantage of their ship being this shape is that I'm not going to be able to hit their weapons and their shield at the same time. But I think that will be okay, because we're just going to aim for their weapons and then they can't do anything to us. Ideally I can hit their cloaking too. Yes I can, sweet. Like that. Now their cloaking's offline, most of their weapons are done, and it doesn't matter, they can get their shields back online. That's not going to be able to do anything. And he can't get out of the shield room, which is just mwah. We could try and throw a missile at it to set it on fire, but we don't need to. This will now do 3 damage too, so we'll be able to break through anyway. Cool. Maybe do that, just so they have more things they have to repair. Yeah, this is very, very smooth for us. We get the first attack, everything's fine. Oh, they did get to cloak though, which is very cute. But not for long enough. They tried. They didn't try hard enough. Nope. That's a rubbish deal. See you later. Checkmate. I don't want to go to the sun. Like that. No, I don't want to go. There's no way for us to not take damage off it. Civilian ship hails us, requesting you do them a favor. I'm not sure how we would... Okay, this... We're not going to be able to grab their things here, because they're not even going to board us. That drone just means we're not firing a missile. Yeah, we have no way of doing anything to this without blowing it up. So we're just going to have to be completely transparent and just ruin everything. At least we should get some scrap. Oh, he took out our hacking too. I guess that makes sense. If I was going to do that, I should have fired it with a missile. That being the case then, maybe we're going to fire one. Okay, it missed it. Oh my word, how much did you hit? That was crazy work. How did you do that much? Well, that stinks. I guess we can turn the flak on for now, so we have some attack power. That was very rude. Get our dodge up. Get the hacking going. At least we have that contingency now. which we did not have before. Oh, we took out the drone and completely missed everything else. Great, good effort. We'll take out the drones we can't repair, I guess. Ah, they can phase through hack doors too. That's good to know. We need to get a little bit lucky. Okay, that was not great, but it wasn't the worst thing that could have happened, I guess. And then you fire, and then we switch you off, turn this weapon back on. Wow, that all went just great. This is what happens when you don't get the chance to attack. We take a big clump of damage. We're still going to be okay, I think, but it's still not great. Okay. Now we're going to be fine. Can I hit all 4 rooms here? I should be able... There we go. There we go. Well, crisis averted. Oh, they were just pleased that we blew it up anyway. Sweet. Well, that's something we are good at, blowing things up. Scoops and Lana get in the med bay. We can put Nellis in there too, because he'll power it up for us. Our engine person eventually will get good enough that probably with 4 bars of engine plus our ability to cloak will be fine. Probably. What are you at anyway, Scoops? Wow, you're terrible at it still. Like, real bad. Interesting, they have pheromones, but they can't board us. It has a whole variety of different things on it. Cool. That's a cool ship. This isn't too bad. Really, the question now is it better to use the missile or the drone part to try and get their shields down? I think we're going to be kind of bouncing between the two, just so we can save our resources a little bit. Wow, they did a lot of resist. That was a lot of resist. I don't think we're going to have to use another one because they decided to put their Mantis on shields for some reason, which I would describe as a poor decision. The guy with no hands. No, it's not a terrible option, but no thank you. I can't have this beautiful ship, so nobody can. Crystal Store. Nice. Maybe we'll get lucky and get an elite crystal weapon. They're always very good. Do we want to help ghosts or the Lanius more? What would I prefer to get on a ship if I was offered? Probably the Lanius. Although it'd be close, because if we get hacked, the ghost is really useful to have. I don't know if we're going to get a crew member, but it's just something I always like to consider. Oh, that's not what I want to see. Thank goodness we have shields. And they have double heavy, and that's an old broken heavy, so that's going to be low accuracy, I suspect. Do we need to use hacking here? I'ma say no. They can't hurt us, which is beautiful. It almost makes me think we're not going to use it at all. So what will happen here, I'll show you. We can actually control this. This is going to do nothing, but it'll still increase its charge. And this should all do... We should start doing 1 damage, and then hopefully 2 when it takes a layer of shields off. It didn't quite do it, but that's fine. Because we can just keep waiting. And now we're up to 4 damage a shot. And then they're toast. Delicious toast. Antivirus module. And more Nyx missiles. They didn't give us a crew member, but they gave us something we can sell to the crystals, so that's great. We are ploughing through this sector. It's going really well. Abandoned sectors can be really dangerous. We'll respond to a ship we can't see. What could possibly go wrong? Sure. Okay, well, it's literally on the path, so I guess we can do that. I'm not thrilled at the prospect of killing Lanius, because if they board us, it's gonna suck. Maybe we should get level 2 doors. I think we can take damage for that. Yeah, because we heal, and we got decoy boys. Is that better than antivirus module? Yeah, I would say so. We might not end up using it anyway, but I think it is an improvement. Cool. I think that was worth it. Especially because we're going straight to a store to sell. We'll try and translate. Apologies, I'm still not accustomed to using my translator. Figured as much. Free stuff? Cool. Alright, you only have 1 page of stuff. You do have a crystal weapon, but it's not exactly a crazy good one. Only takes 1 power, though. Maybe we can get that online early. You just fire 2 shots. So it's a way of breaking shields down without having to spend anything. So there is that. Let's sell what we're not going to use first. I might keep that because it'll give me an extra jump in the next sector. We also have this conservative laser. Which is another... That's literally a free way of doing what I was going to say. Interesting. You do have 1 layer of shield piercing as well. This is a very wonky setup for now. I'm going to keep the flak because I'm probably going to use it in the long run, but I can't afford to run it and the C.U.R.A beam at the same time right now. Whereas I only need 1 more power to make all of this work. So I think that's what we're going to do. I'm also going to get the clone bay while I'm here, because you know how unbelievably bad I am at handling our dudes. And I want to do 1 of you, and then how much is the door upgrade? 40. So next time we get to 40, I'm going to improve our doors. Sweet! So that's how we're going to run for now. So we have a decent weapon setup already. It's not exactly sexy, but it will work, which is not always true. We're also going to end up going out of this sector a little bit early just because of the shape of it, but what are you going to do? Alright, you've arrived at the abandoned colony. It seems that it's much better protected than you thought. Now we'll attack the leader. Use the repair bots to get a couple of hull points. What do we not have enough power to do? This is fine. We still have... Well, it's going to be 15% dodge. It's not great, but we can do this. For now, we'll power oxygen. Don't even do it proactively. What are you doing? At least keep the oxygen on for the time being. We definitely want to hack because they have 3 layers of shields. So we're going to do that first. And then we are going, I think, to hack pretty early on this occasion so we can get the crystal weapon to do its thing. Because all we need to do is get it down to 1 layer of shields and it can fire on shields. We're going to fire 1 shot on their weapons just so they don't hit us with everything. Where's that bomb going? Okay, that doesn't matter too much. Fire the conservative laser. And then the C.U.R.A beam can do some decent work. We do want to dodge that, though. Or not. Close enough. Yeah, taking 1 shot on our shields is not that bad. Although we do definitely need to repair it, so let's get on with it. I didn't think we'd have to do that much more dodge, but we should do this for now. You might just be able to take this out. There you go. Cool! Not too bad. So, we have Lanius. You have a choice to make. Contact the pirates telling the colony is free from Lanius' threat. Forget the pirates. Scrap it yourself. No, we're going to tell them. That was probably worth it. Not massively worth it, but probably just about worth it. Okay, you guys get out of there for a sec. And then once this is repaired, we can open all the doors. And hopefully that's enough oxygen to stop this from leaking out. No? Okay, we tried. Must need level 2 for it. There we go. And as soon as we repaired the breach, it was pretty much instantaneous. It was right on the threshold. Boy, you shouldn't have sent a mantis in there to repair that, but what are you going to do? We have a clone bay, it's fine. Cool. Okay, so we still have to check out... Is it just a... Oh, it's a heavy one, so we're not going to use that. But again, we can sell it for 25 scrap. Nothing to sneeze at. Oh, we have more scrap now to get doors. There we go. You thought I'd forget. I nearly did. You nearly were correct. So we can do 1, 2, 3, I guess, because we can't get to this location without being caught, so hope there's nothing important there. Yeah, we'll attack pirates and do a little bit of repair again for me, please. I'm almost wondering if I should get intentionally like more reactor power so just so I can repair more for free. Ah, we'll see. Do that for now. And what do you have? 1 layer of shields, you say? Well, that's not the right decision. I can have you auto fire. Definitely don't need hacking, so let's just get more dodge. Okay, yeah, they have nothing going on here. They are absolutely ghost toast. Yeah, they're in big old trouble, guys. Oh dear. Big old nose. Cool. I don't want a human, but I guess he's better than not having a human. Are you any good at anything? Of course you're not. Why would you be? Cool. I guess we have a shield guy now. Because I only want to put the Zoltan in there if we get 2 of them. Which might happen. It might not. We'll see. I should have done some reactor power. Oh well. The battles, the horrors. You have wrought the battle upon us. Oh, okay. We have an engineer cruiser. We can claim to be a rebel ship to comfort them. The rebels' captain is completely delusional, but put at ease. It becomes clear they must have PTSD of some sort. Since you can't convince them the battle's already ended, you talk to the captain to joining your crew instead. He is a lot better than our Rotman at piloting, it has to be said. Okay, Rockman's going to go in the shields in case the shields catch fire. The human is going to go into... Let's put you in hacking. I know it doesn't give it an extra level unlike sensors, but if my hacking catches fire or something, I want it to be protected. Yeah, I think this is the right layout. And the Rockman's next to the oxygen in case the oxygen catches fire. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I'm happy. Human crew is kind of crappy, but what are you going to do? We will explore. 2 fuel for 3 drone parts. Yes, I'm fine with that. Where do we want to go next? Automated shipyard or Federation embassy? We have to go to the embassy. Come on, man. It'd be stupid if we didn't. Get some decoy boys out there. We'll just get 1 delay for free. Cool. This is our home, kind of. We get extra jumps as well. We're going to request drone parts. They gave us a couple. Cool looking ship, bro. Sylvan's here too. Nice. We can just go across the top and down and around. We have a lot of time on our side. This is not a completely safe sector, though. Don't kid yourself. Get some repair done. What do you have? Not a lot. Yeah, not a lot. We can fire all this at basically the same time. They didn't wait to fire all their stuff together, which was an interesting and silly decision. Oh, bad times are being for you. Oh dear, that was crunchy. We'll not go to Sylvan quite yet, in case he has a fancy weapon for us to buy. Ooh, hello! No, we're not paying. What is this? Oh, this is a special weapon chip. Well, we can't blow up the crew. They're going to board us. Thank goodness we have level 3 doors, essentially, by having our dude stand in it. Okay, how are we going to make this work? Well, let's unpause first. They have a drone. They have boarded us in a rather annoying place. Remember, we don't have a med bay anymore. But we can gas those guys out. Rockman can come in. Hacking door guy can come in. We're going to have to hack 2 on this ship. They have 4 bomb launchers, by the way. That hasn't been lost on me. That's a lot of bombs. That is a lot of bombs. I'm just going to get you to bravely run away for a second just so you don't lose. Actually, do you even have any skill? You do have some. Okay, we don't want you to get toasted then. Hack. Close the door. Open this door. Everybody move this way. Please cloak that for all that's holy. Yeah, we don't want to get hit by all those bombs. Did they just bomb their own dudes? I think they did. Cool. Crystal can go on shields. Conservative laser, when it's ready, can go on weapons, because we can't hit both of these at the same time. I am going to fire 1 Taich on... where? Because I think the repair drone will just repair itself if I shoot the drones. Try weapons as well, then. I know it's going to make our cloak end quicker, but that's fine. Okay. And then the Kamayari is going to be able to do 1 damage down here. But we'll just let that keep going. So we can have that one auto-fire at this point. And they made the poor decision of putting their Mantis on repair of the weapons. I mean, I'm fine with that, but that's not the right decision. Okay, they've all gone. Apart from that one dude who's having a real bad time. Thank goodness they have no bombs up anyway. Okay, cool. And then the conservative laser can go on the teleporter, because I don't want any of that shenanigans coming back. And then they're toast. Whew! Spicy. Oh, we got the weapon too. You're also supposed to find a special weapon, the sustaining bomb. I'm not sure we've had this before. This bomb charges slower than most, but it's completely self-sustaining, using no missiles or power, and only requires... So it's a conservative bomb, but on steroids. It's really accurate. It does 2 systems... Okay. Well, this is just better than... It's slower, but that is... Wow, okay. That really works for us. Get a level 2 clone bay, please. And can we... Before I do any more, do we have a store super close? Not really. But you can hear the dog in the background there. One of the dogs must be out. Yeah, I don't want to spend much more because I still want to go to Sylvan. Give me a sec, I'm going to deal with them. Yeah, I have no idea why he chooses to bark at the window right behind this desk. It's not like there's a cat here, but anyway, that's fine. Repeating distress signal comes towards us. We've got scary dust bringers. We will board them because we have Clone Bay. I do not know the answer to this one. We'll reveal ourselves though. I think just shooting them is not the solution. We'll give you a free cookie. No, that's not what I was going to say. Evil. Okay, we'll just attack them. That went well. Well, that's clearly not the right answer. Now, Dustbringers are going to be annoying to deal with because they can go anywhere they like. They have a super shield and 3 layers of shields. Cool. Well, the sustaining bomb, I guess, can just go on auto fire for now. As can this. As can this. And I guess everything can. We'll just have to pay attention once things actually start happening. Yeah, there's no point even suffocating them. That's not going to work. So here we're just going to do this, this. They don't have a crazy weapon lineup, so I guess we can just keep them distracted. And if they blow up on us, like, who cares, right? That's the sound of them about to blow up. Them about to blow up, rather. Words are hard. I don't think the Rockman's getting out of the way, I'm just going to say it, but... Try your best. Oh, no, you did. Just about by the skin of your teeth. Cool. We are going to hack your... shields. Just in case we don't get through with everything. And then we want to turn off the auto fire. Gonna dodge all of that. Hack. They can't hack onto a ship they can't see. Their shields are on fire, and we're going to wait for everything to be basically ready now. And do this, this, that. Oh, there is one dude on our ship. Okay, cool. I mean, you can keep the Rockman busy, I guess. And then as soon as that bomb goes off, time for toasting. Chestnuts run on a toasty weapon. See you later. You can blow up all by yourself. The embassy staff are less than pleased with your intervention. You didn't have the situation under control at all. Your insensitive response only angers them further. The ministry hates us. But they should have done a better job. Oh, there's a Tony's store too. Tony's store kind of sucks a lot, though. We still have so many jumps as well. I'm just thinking, we can go basically everywhere. So we can go up like this and then around if we really wanted to. Let's go help this distress. Oh dear, though. Wanting to start attacking the colony from orbit. We'll agree to take on the pirates. So this is when they all board us and ruin our day a bit. Honestly, that breach is not a big deal. You're going to stay in place. Stay there. Do this, do this, do this, do that, and try and force them to come over here. That's the plan. Cool. That's okay. One in our room is absolutely fine, by the way. And it doesn't matter if you even toast us anyway. like, here, I guess. Turn this up. Okay, that's a little bit annoying. Thank goodness we've got level 2 doors, so we can just kind of attack some things at once. Rockman, can you get in there, please, and help? The positive of this is that they're going to run out of oxygen before we do. So, it's not that bad. Yeah, the only thing that's annoying is the Lanius. But even that could be a lot worse. You can come in here, please. In fact, you come in, you go here. And then by the time the Lanius gets in, it'll be fine. Close all the doors. So we start getting oxygen back. And then once the Lanius is gone, there we go, we can start... Oh, cool, nice Iron Charger too. This is Freeman, we have successfully secured the hostages, and everybody likes us. Nice. So we lose some skills for that, obviously, but... Other than that, that wasn't too bad at all. Let's get a couple of people who are decent at repairing things to go deal with that, please. And then we'll put you in backup with you. Go repair this. You two go repair this. You get out. You get out. Practically speaking, the Rockman's better just because he has more health. Yes, it'll take him slightly longer to get there, but that's okay. Everybody get in, repair that. Cool. Everybody move back. Sweet. So that wasn't too bad. If we were only doing medbay, that becomes worse and better at the same time. You just start by moving everybody pretty much to the medbay. But that's fine. Cool. Distress dealt with. We finally see the rebels showing up. So we can probably go this, up to here, and then back around. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I'm not going to do that because that's our own dudes and it gives us a chance to visit the colony and get a load of scrap. Nice. You love it. Cool. Let's go visit Tony's. We're going to be a little bit powder shy, though. We're not going to take that alone. We'll explore the store. It's all a load of nothing. Cool. Do you have anything worth buying? Probably. You got 4 pages worth of stuff, I'll give you that much. I'm going to get rid of decoy boys now. Merchant beacon, no thank you. We could go mind control for the holy trifecta of systems. Let's pick that up while we're here. Nothing else is super exciting. Including this mod item. But we can sell a load of stuff we don't need anymore. So you get out, you get out. Trying to think about long-term setup. The sustaining bomb is delicious. I could see us eventually not running the conservative laser, but what would I run instead? Probably not the Teich. It would probably be the flag, although the Teich has been very useful. And if we run, at the moment we're running 5 power, right? We can get up to 7 with the flak. I think at this point we're not going to use that. I might regret that, but it's okay. And I don't think we're using modular ion. I don't think the modular ion's good enough. Cool. Alright, well, let's go and visit Sylvan, see if he has any crazy special loot for us. That would be really nice if he did. Will help. Right where I'm planning to go, too. You love to see it. How convenient. It's as if they knew. So we can sell you 15 missiles now, because we're not going to use them. Interesting weapon, the Radion Barrage, but not really what we're looking for, because we're not boarding. This store's a bust, my friend. Nothing in here is what I want. Well, that's disappointing. Sylvan, you're letting us down, man. Letting us down. Oh! That's a cool looking ship. Oh my word, that's a lot of weapons. This isn't a special ship. Okie dokie, artichoke. That's pretty dangerous. Well, luckily you only have 2 layers of shields, or this could have been really bad. Yeah, it's just all weapons. Some decent weapons in here, though. Do we want to hack their shields here? I don't think so, so I'm going to do that and get more dodge. We are certainly going to try and dodge all of that, though. We have 92% dodge now. Pretty good. We are going to wait for the sustained bomb to go for shields, and then we're pretty much going to fire everything else all at once. Nice. Shields. Weapons. We should probably aim to take out the piloting, so they have no dodge. Okay, yeah, they are in big old trouble. And we're going to mind control the guy that's trying to repair the shields. That way it never happens. Oh yeah, they are big old trouble. Oh, so are we. We took 1 damage. And got a breach. Rude. That was very rude. Anti-hull laser. You're welcome. That's not worth it, but that was very rude. Can we repair... I was going to say, can we repair that breach at some point, guys? I know I'd be just as bad, if not worse, than a mantis at it, but come on. You guys have probably paid. Is there another store? I don't see one, but this is still... I don't really want to invest everything yet. What I do want to do is internal upgrades, clone bay, backup DNA, because that helps me if I forget. Let's be real, I'm probably going to forget. Yeah, me, I know. Crazy. We do want to do this too. Get a performance upgrade, because we don't need to use missiles. Sweet. Okay, so we still have tons of scrap. I want to save it so I can get level 3 shields fairly soon. I'm going to fix this drone, because that's what a good guy would do. Oh, it's going to attack me. It prepared me for 1 and then attack me. Okay, sure. Well, I guess we don't need mind control for this, because there's nothing to mind control. Decent little weapon setup here, you know. Honestly, nothing to sneeze at. This ship is so small I can hit literally every room. That's hilarious. See you later. Oh dear. I feel bad for blowing it up, but it attacked me in fairness, right? Not what you can do about it, but it's still very rude. I guess, is this just the rubbish generic human run? Okay, sure. At least you're good at something. Getting shields, you get an O2. There we go. Nice. Job's a good one. There is a store. Just had a feeling there'd be one. Sometimes it's just a feeling. That's hardly any different. By the way, I know they're not good at maths, the mantis, but okay. Flat gun Mark IV. As ridiculous and stupid as this weapon is, we could 100% make this work. We'd have to take the crystal 1 off. Obviously, we'd need maximum power. We need all 8. But we could totally make that work if we wanted to just go full stupid build. Oh, interesting. That might be really good for us, the hard light bypass. So that would let our bomb go through the super shield. I think we get that. I think that's a really good option. Okay, well, we're going to go stupid. Don't try this. Well, do try this at home. It's literally just a game. Who cares, right? But I can't afford to run this right now. So let's do... I don't remember where this would be. Do. It's an X one, right? Before I check that it's something we actually can install. Yeah, can we currently under the internal upgrade menu, onboard tech. Okay. Onboard tech. Use the augment, please. Cool. That was certainly worth buying. Nice. While I'm here, is this the time to do... What's it called? I'm so bad at remembering the names of these things. So the defense scrambler? Yeah, disables defense drones. We'll do that while we're here too. Okay. So now we know what our next task is going to be. It's going to be trying to save up enough points to get our shields up and our weapons up. That's a great deal for fuel. I'm going to do that while we're here. We didn't really critically need it, but that's a fantastic price. Explore, please. A critically damaged civilian carry ship is nearby. We'll run a scan on the ship. It's actually full of pirates waiting to spring a trap on when you board. And they surrendered and gave us freebies. Nice! Okay, well, it's the end of Sector 4. I nearly ploughed into the next one, but that'll be time for the next video. So hopefully you did enjoy. If you did, let me know. It's going to be fun next episode. We're going to try and get that stupid weapon combo online. So hopefully you'll stick around, do the old like, subscribe, share, comment dance. Greatly appreciated. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye now.